The sacrifice of Australian troops in Vietnam has been remembered around the nation as part of Vietnam Veterans Day. This year marks 50 years since the announcement of Australia's involvement in the Vietnam War, a contribution that would last a decade and cost 521 lives. Francine Norton reports.
They gathered around the nation to commemorate a spirit reborn in the jungles of war at the Battle of Long Tan 46 years ago.
Resourceful, daring and courage under fire, combined with distinctly Australian ethos of mateship and larrikin good humour.
Side by side with their South Vietnamese comrades, just young men at the time who responded to their nation's call.
Remembering those who gave their lives, and for those who are still giving their lives, and for the people that suffer after it.
But 50 years isn't long enough for the pain to subside.
Some veterans are a bit reticent about talking about the past because it was pretty vivid memories of the people who were lost.
It was a war unlike any other. News of the first Australian Army training team's deployment was met with naivety.
What do you think about sending troops to Vietnam?
Oh, I think it's a good idea. I think all countries should participate.
I don't think they should send people there. If the Americans want to start a fight or start a war, that's their business. Why should we be involved in it?
Soldiers who'd survived the battlefield arrived home to scorn and derision.
It was the first conflict that we'd been in, which was in our lounge rooms, night after night.
But the 60,000 Australians who fought the war paved the way for the future.
They're definitely behind our boys now, there's no doubt about that. I'm absolutely certain about that.
It certainly changed my life and my whole attitude to life, really.
For all the honour, they paid a terrible price. Francine Norton, ABC News.